Yeah, he already got Isaiah 40.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll get the 12 and 12 too if you need it.
All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
First off, I want to start out by giving all praises, honors, and glories to
Yahweh,
Ba'Hashem,
Ba'Hashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Ba'Hashem,
Ba'Hashem,
HaKadosh. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us is 100% true. Peace and blessing to you late out there that are pushing word and truth and sincerity, man. To y'all always say Shalom. This the younger, not younger brother, I'm just saying that. This the Jim and Dallas. This is disciples. Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? This is a little side camp brothers going on at the main camp, man. And we're going to be going into how the Lord going to lift up a standard, man. Because we see all these things playing out on the planet Earth. Esau finna get down. He's finna get ready to come down with great wrath, man. You know, they was just going in at the main camp, how Esau, he's been revealed. You know what I'm saying? He see Jacob has woken up. You know, Revelation speaks about that fear fell upon him. So Esau's ready to make his moves to jumpstart his new world order, man. He's trying to come down with great wrath. And brother can pull that real quick. Because he see the things happen on the planet Earth, man. Bible try you get that.
God, this is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
Exactly, the devil's coming down with great wrath because he know that he got a short time. How does he know this though? Because he's sitting there, he's seen Jake woke up. He's like, oh snap, they woke up. You know what I'm saying? They done received his understanding. And Esau knows when we're in good graces with our power, that's going to allow us to elevate to a point to where we could overthrow them, man. You know? He even speaks about that in Psalms 2. The heathen raging, man, to the vain thing. And if you read in the NLT, it says, let us break their bands and free us from slavery, man. You know? God, you could get the Isaiah 40 real quick. No, Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59. God.
This is Isaiah 59 and 19. And it reads, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun.
Exactly, because when Yahweh Shemashah come back, man, he's going to be doing things on the planet Earth that can't nobody explain but the prophets, you know? And that fear of the name of the Lord is going to be back known on earth like it was in the time of Egypt, man. When the Lord had threw down Egypt. It even speaks about that in Romans, how the Lord raised, same reason how he raised up Pharaoh, same reason why he raised up Babylon the Great, man. So he could throw it out and show his power, man, you know? Go ahead.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood.
Exactly. Esau gonna come in like a flood, man. We just read how he's coming down with great wrath. Because he see the Israelites have woken up. That's why he's doing all these things, jump starting things. Hey, we gotta start getting on that, you know, that's free speech, man. We gotta start, because this word been brought out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's changing the mind of people, more people looking up Israelites. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, in a sense, his slave not really doing the work like that no more, you know? Because we have received his understanding, man. You go ahead.
It says, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Exactly. Yahweh Shemashah is going to lift up a standard for the ones that fear him, man. He's going to lift up a standard for his elect. That's why it speaks about in Daniel 12, how I said that Michael, the great angel, stand up for thy people. That's some of the elect. It's going to be divine intervention when Esau comes down with great wrath, man. Because he's going to come down on you 2/3. He's going to get you 2/3, and he's going to try to get the elect, man. The only point he's going to get to the elect is where they're going to be martyrs. But even with that, man, he's not going to get to do what he really want to do to the elect, man. You know, because the Lord going to intervene, man. He's going to upgrade brothers, give them spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? Have an angel. He might have an angel deliver him. You can even look at 4 times, man. When you had in Daniel, they cast to the lion's den. Nebuchadnezzar was hoping that the lions would eat him. What happened? The Lord lifted up a standard. He shut the lion mouth, man. And then he teleported Habakkuk to him to feed him. You know? You go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Ezra 16:68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. Okay, and that's exactly what the brother's talking about, man. All right, because as you know, they got FEMA camps set up already, man, and ready to go. They're just ready for that green light. Okay, so if you're being fed idol to things offered to idols, what does that mean? That means you're sitting in a confined place, man. Okay, where they have full control over you, man. All right, and that's what's part of that persecution that's getting ready to come down, man, which we just talked about in Revelation 12:12, man. All right, coming down with that great wrath. Okay, so don't be surprised, man. You get to, you know, brothers, we talk about that. We can get that 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, kick in the door. You know, where Jake got to get up and throw you in the paddy wagon and take your ass somewhere, man. Yep. All right, and sit you down in there and shack you up, put fetters and manacles on you, right? And you gonna have to, and at that time, it's just gonna be the relationship that you have with you and Yahushua, man. All right, so those times are coming. Daniel went through that, like the priest just said. He was in the lion's den with that. That's exactly what happened with him.
Hey, well, that's a demon right there. That dude, yeah, I thought at first I was like, damn, is that him? Because he's kind of tall, so I'm like, nah, his voice couldn't be that sodomite-ish, but you know, basically, well, he's probably one of them guys to be throwing eggs and shit. Like, your foot is all good. Hey, man, good, man. Let them demons get stirred up and get riled up, man. Because basically, that's what we're talking about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, second Ezra, somebody get second Ezra 16 and like 70.
Yeah, I know.
I was just there. I was literally just there.
Yeah,
What you want, 16, 70, and what?
well, Patak said he had it.
Okay, shot.
Go ahead.
Persecute.
Oh, I see what it is.
Persecution.
Yep. Well, I got 70.
Yeah, that's the one, right? Where we're talking about them persecuting, spoiling, and toiling them that fear the Lord.
Yeah, I was actually writing down.
Was that 70 or 69 or 73?
71.
Okay, yeah, let's get that, bro.
Yeah. Go to 72 too, brother.
God, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse. I start at verse 70 and read down, and it reads, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord."
And what's the insurrection? It's a violent uprising, pretty much. It's gonna be a violent uprising against the ones that fear the Lord, chiefly coming from Esau Edom, because there's a brotherhood into those FEMA camps, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau's gonna, because you brothers see it, the AI, the deep fake, all these things. Esau gonna easily slap Jake, one of the brothers, out here, he done did this, he done did that. You know what I'm saying? Make us the problem while all these things are happening on the planet Earth. If we're not the problem, we proclaiming it's gonna happen, you know, but he's gonna do all these things, and then that's gonna lead to him the role on the prophets, man. That's why you see there's like the brothers going to Malak at the main camp. That's why you see a lot of bugs, glitches going on in the internet. You know what I'm saying? AT&T and down, you know, Instagram and Facebook, whatever was down today. Why? Because the Lord is eventually finna get back the Lord is finna eventually pull back his hand, man. The grace period finna end soon, and if we know if the grace period ends, you know what I'm saying, the teaching of the word is done, now it's gonna come to destruction, man.
Yep.
You know?
If I can add real quick too, I don't know exactly where it's happening, can't remember where it's happening right now, but they passed a law that if you try to teach the Bible, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get time, and they're gonna put you in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all familiar?
Yeah, I know you're talking about Malak, but it was the main guy. I forgot what he was saying. It was it though.
Yeah, I can't remember but they passed a law where if you teach.
I think it might have been France. I heard it might have
You
been
talking about the one in
France.
Canada?
Oh, and I heard
I don't know,
Canada
it's
too.
somewhere-
It's Canada. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Canadian. Yeah, it's a Canadian guy who's basically saying we're preaching and praying in public
Right.
is an offense and should be punishable by severe crime.
Right.
Yeah. So these are the times that we're coming into, man.
Yep.
So this is a bill. It's Bill 6. It's Bill C 367.
Right. That's it.
That's the bill.
Yep. That's it.
You see, the Lord is doing things on earth, man. You know, and we're coming to a time where Esau gonna start to come down with great wrath. But we understand, according to Scripture, that the Lord gonna lift up a standard, and He got us, man.
Yeah.
You know, even when you read in that same chapter, if you go down some more, it goes to how the Lord is the guide of those that keep His commandments, man. So that means when Esau come down with great wrath, things like that, the Lord gonna have His angels lift up a standard, man. Yeah. Psalms 33. It's like Psalms 34 and 7. The ones that fear the Lord, the angels that kept around about them, man. You know, if you read that in the chapter, it speaks about how the Lord's going to deliver His elect, man. You know, was that it on that?
It's Baba Kashaya. Go down to 73.
Yeah. God, this is back in 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 71. And it reads, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord."
Man, they're going to be like madmen, sparing none. Esau gonna lose his shit. He's gonna lose his shit because he's like, fuck, man. I'm sitting here praying to Baal. This ain't working.
Like your boy right here.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Exactly.
Sodomite.
Exactly. Through,
out,
man. Esau gonna be bugged the fuck out because you gotta think about what Esau. You gotta think about the position. Esau's in a rulership position right now. He doing all the things, throwing all this stuff at Jake. You know, you got the story that the apostles brung out. You know what I'm saying? How they had a dude really pull up in like a limo, hop up in an all black suit, you know, and it's like, how did y'all receive this word? Like, we paid top dollar to get rid of this, you know? So you don't think Esau sitting there, Esau meditating on that day. Like, bro, we paid so much money and they still got the understanding, man. Esau gonna lose this shit, man. He gonna be like, fuck it. Then he's getting exposed. Everybody know he the devil. It's not like, did you know the so-called white man's the devil now? No, everybody knows he the devil, man. He's getting exposed. It's stirred up, lifted. He gonna be like, fuck this shit, man. I'm coming down with great wrath and ain't nobody gonna stop me. You know, and that's the spirit that the Lord's gonna put him in, man. Just like he hardened Pharaoh, he gonna harden Esau's heart, man. You know?
If I may add, you know, just through the spirit, you know, he knew this day was coming. You know, he thought it was going to happen during the Black Power movement. Right? And, you know, they started ante up. They infiltrated, you know, Huey P. Newton.
Yeah.
You know, and that whole Black Panther thing that was going on because he thought that time was going to happen then. You know, but he follows the scriptures. You got archaeologists and stuff going over there to Mount Ararat. They done found the Noah's Ark, so they know the scriptures are real. You know, and they've been doing all this stuff to prepare for that day.
Yep.
You know, so they know it's gonna happen. You know, at the end of the day, but their pride won't allow them, you know, to really see it for what it is, man. They're gonna fight it anyway. But that's what did Jesus say? The same spirit he put on the Pharaoh, he's put on him. You know, to basically to raise him up so the Lord can be magnified in the days that we're coming into, man.
That's right, man. That's right. Go ahead.
Back in 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 72, it says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known whom are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold and the fire."
Exactly. It's gonna be known who is the Lord's chosen, man. Because that stuff gonna come upon the Lord's elect, man. We're gonna be singled out, man. It's gonna be clear as day, like these gotta be the men of the Lord, because they're the one getting persecuted, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua spoke about it. We were gonna get persecuted for his name's sake. And we coming into those times.
Right. That's what it's about. Because everybody gonna get persecuted. You got,
Yeah.
you know, the tribulation 10 days, Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah.
They trying to
30
book up.
Yeah, Jeremiah 37, right? But like when Pontius Pilate was, you know, pretty much questioning Yahushua, he was like, man, I find no fault in this man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that actually looks into seeing like, okay, what is this guy about? Why is he in jail? What, you know, what's his offense? Oh, he believed in Yahushua? Oh, he was preaching the Bible? Oh, damn, okay.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna know, well, damn, like the ones that they gonna know, like, nah, this nigga's they gonna know the difference between Barabbas and Yahushua. I'm gonna say it like that. Right.
Beautifully put.
Yeah.
Even and just to add on to it, even with the mindset, because when these people get thrown into prison and stuff like that, they're gonna be bugging out. But pursuing Isaiah 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge gonna be stability at times, man. We're gonna be rejoicing at Esau coming down with great wrath, man. We want him to do that. That's just one more step closer to the kingdom being established, man.
Yep.
Let's get up out of here, man.
Okay, appreciate it.
Kai, was that it on that?
That was that, yeah, I was on
Kai, you go ahead.
This is Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And that's pretty much what the men of the Lord are out here doing, man. The Lord has raised up. See, there's two vibrations that are going on in the earth right now. Okay? There's a vibration of light and a vibration of darkness. Okay, and the vibration of darkness has pretty much been here since the foundation of this nation. Right? But this vibration of light is coming roughly, I want to say, around 2007, started when I had apostles. All right, and what it's been doing, this vibration of light, it's been causing a disruption. Okay? It's been causing divide. It's been causing a great problem to the point where they want to shut this thing down. Okay, so the Lord is raising up his men, all right, to come out here and stand. You know, we're entering in the gates of the nobles right now, man. All right, we're shaking the hand, man. Okay, and we're letting everything be known and being revealed. Okay, and who this man is, what his plans are, what he's done. Okay, and what his end demise is at the end of the day, man. Okay, and so so the Lord is causing that great divide right now with those who are about his message and those who are against his message. All right, and just like the priest said, in the times that we're coming into, you should know who his chosen are going to be, man.
And like you said, it's going the true drawing line gonna be when the seal become mandatory.
Man.
Cause that's gonna really show who actually serves the Lord and who don't, man. Cause a lot of you niggas will try to sit and say, man, that's for the white man, or man, the seal come, I'm not gonna take it. I don't want no device in my arm and stuff like that. But when that time come, the Lord not gonna have a standard lifted up on you. He's not gonna put a spirit upon you where you're gonna be able to be like, nah. Cause Esau's gonna cast people into prison. He's gonna be killing people. And there ain't gonna be no death like, oh, he just shoot you. Nah, he gonna make you an example. If you don't want to take the seal, this could be a cost, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's gonna be systematic.
Yeah.
Esau knows how to break down a nigga's mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First, you take away, like, you don't just kill him instantly. You give him a chance to sell out first.
Yeah.
And then at the end, if he, after all, like, even when you read 2 Maccabees 7, remember, like, you know what I'm saying? They had a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Denounce their faith and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And they, Esau tried everything, and but then once, those few that actually stand firm for what they believe in, when they don't budge, that's what's gonna drive Esau to be like, all right, you know what, we gotta behead this guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Most of it, man, ain't nobody gonna be 2/3 not gonna be beheaded for the testimony of Yahushua, because he's a 2/3.
And he took the jab
He gonna
for
take the Judas purse.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna cop out. So that's the thing. That's the difference. You know what I mean? A nigga he that seeketh, he that saveth his life shall lose it.
Yeah.
And he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So that's the difference. You got it.
Nah, man, beautifully said, man. He that saves I shall lose it, man. Cause that's gonna be the mindset of these people, man. They whole lot they've been narcissistic, it's been all about them, what I want to do, this and that. So when Esau, like you said, it's gonna be systematically, man. When Esau takes away some of those, you've seen it happen during the jab, man. During the jab, man, when they had the venom juice out, Esau just threatened you gonna lose your job. He ain't even really had people just lose their job. He just threatened, hey, if you don't take the venom juice, you gonna lose your job. Jake was speed running. I'm ready. Jake was ready to take it, and that was the testimony right there too. Because brothers, we was in that same situation, man. We're in Babylon the Great. They all saying, oh, if you don't get the dragon juice, you gonna lose your job. You know what I'm saying? Your job, you know. We was with that too, but look, brothers still got jobs. The Lord preserved us, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord lifted up a standard for brothers, man. You know. Your brother got anything?
Yeah, I got a precept.
You go ahead.
This is I just want to break this out here. This is Luke 9, and I'll start at 23, and it reads, and he said to them all, if any man shall come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Okay, so check this out here. I'm going to this word deny here. I'm just going to break this down here. When I came across this, it was heavy. All right, because that's what the men of the Lord do. When you're denying yourself on this side, man, and you're separating yourself. Give me 1 second.
Man,
Here it is.
Because what you're doing, man, you putting your wants and your desires behind, and you putting the wants and the will of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, so I remember the brother Yesai, he'll go into the word jealous. Jealous for this meaning exclusive service. The Lord wants exclusive service from his people. And he's not getting that from the book, but he's going to get that from his elect, because he ordained his elect to give him that exclusive service. So anything the elect want to do, he probably had the opportunity to sit here and get a job that's going to make a lot of money, but he understood at the end result, it could intertwine with him serving the Lord. So he couldn't do that. Or brothers would probably have like a big family, things like that. And then at the end of the day, we understand that this world finna pass away anyway. We going to get that big family, the money, all that stuff in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, we looking forward to that. You know, you might give us some on the side, Lord might give you some, you know, cool enough, but we understand that all this gonna pass away, man. You know, that's why we're not gonna be caught in this systematically when he institute the seed mandatory, because we ain't attached to nothing here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here, oh no, my Bugatti, oh no, my this, oh my job, no. No, we could care less about that shit, man.
My family.
Exactly.
Shit, that's tough on that. Hey,
it is.
Man. Hey, a lot of people.
Brother got kids.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, man, they're not going to fulfill that scripture where Yahweh Shai said, you know, if you don't love me more than your son and your daughter, you know what I'm saying? Well, really, the scripture say, whoso hateth, like meaning like if you prefer your son over Yahweh Shai, you prefer your kids or your. I hope you don't prefer your wife over Yahweh Shai or whatever. You know what I mean? Then you're not fit for the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand that we're dealing with a spiritual hierarchy. Yahweh Shai is above us, man. Like we're not on his level. You know what I'm saying? He created us. So what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Love the creature more than the creator.
Yeah.
Exactly. Want to do this, X, Y, and Z. But you go ahead with that.
Let me finish that word. It says, and it's talking about those who denied ourselves on this side. When you go into that word deny, it's a Greek word, G533, aparnemio, and it goes on to say, acquaintance, to deny the acquaintance or connection with someone. Here's a heavy one on here on this side.
Connection with that former self.
Yeah, and here this one it says,
But it has said connection with oneself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scripture speak about us mortifying the deeds of the flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a connection to that old man. You know, that old man would like to do X, Y, and Z. But you can't be a disciple of Yahweh Shai if you still trying to do a lot of the stuff that you wanted to do in the world, man. You can't. You got to deny yourself, man. You know? And with it denying ourselves, that's going to be the best thing you ever do. Because what did what did Peter say in Matthew 19? You know what I'm saying? Lord, we have forsaken everything to follow you. And he was like, those that follow, you know, and loosely paraphrased, he's going to say that you're going to receive 100-fold for everything you lost. 100-fold, man. And we looking forward to that. They can only fathom what 100-fold will look like, man. We've been in slavery for so long. We grew up in slavery, man. So we can only fathom 100-fold. You know what I'm saying? Owning a planet, you know? You go ahead, though.
So the root word to that is arnemio, it's Greek word, G720, and it says, To deny, not to accept, to reject, to refuse something offered. Come on, man. So when Yahushua says, deny yourself and follow me, okay, deny what? Deny something that's offered to you. So we know what's getting ready to be offered. So here it's saying, deny, don't accept what? The NWO, the C-hip, okay? At the end of the day, and follow Yahushua, man. And that's at the end of the day, that's when the scriptures we brought out, then shall they know a prophet have been among them, man.
That's right.
At the end of the day, man.
Right.
That word, when I came in across that word deny, that was heavy, man. You know, so that's the men of the Lord who rejected everything on this side.
Father, this precept. This is John 6:47. It said, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me has everlasting life. So you denying yourself is you believing in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, not trusting in Esau, right? Or his chariots, his army, his promises, right? You have a better promise through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. This says, he that believeth on me hath everlasting life. So we shouldn't fear death, man. Because we saw the disciples that were sent away, apostles, they died in his name. They didn't fear to die in his name, man. Because he was that example. He said, what? Follow me. Follow me to the kingdom. And they had to believe on his name, man, in order to, you know, overcome death. Because that's a mindset. Death is a mindset, man.
Esau pumped it to you.
The fear of the unknown. Well, we know. As it says in what? Amos 3:7, you know, the Lord, he would do nothing, but he revealed his secrets and servants and prophets.
Right.
We know to follow Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Not Esau, Edom.
I got one. Read it? Yeah, just to follow up that right there. It's Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. I'm going to read in the KJV, then I want to bring down the NLT. It's, in the KJV it reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that hour of temptation is coming up, man, when this devil is like we've been going into, like the Kahanyam been going into, is that time when you're going to get an offer. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make that offer to you, you know?
Yeah.
Like the brother said, it says, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Now I want to read it in the NLT.
Might I say something real quick?
Come.
I like how it's worded, because Yahushua said that because you kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So nothing of your strength. You're not gonna be sitting here, oh, I was fasting, I was doing good. Esau, Esau, I can't eat because I didn't take to see him. I was fasting, so I'm good. No, the Lord gonna lift up a standard. I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. I'm gonna put the spirit on you where you're not gonna bow to the beast system, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to add on
No,
to that.
good, beautiful point. Also to those carnal these carnal camps out here,
Yeah.
you know, think they got their sticks and stuff. You know, like they're gonna do it themselves. Yeah, let them come after me. You know, like they gonna do something with their little weapons or whatever.
Esau control your bank account, man.
Exactly, exactly. Turn that crap off on your tail. But I want to read this in the NLT. This is Revelations 3 and 10 in the NLT, and it reads, because you have obeyed my command to persevere, which that word persevere, when you go into it, is like to continue in an action, although it becomes very difficult. You know what I'm saying? It says, because ye have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world, which we already know there's a clear separation. The Lord has made a clear separation of the elect in 1/3 and the 2/3, man. You know, the elect in 1/3 of those that's going to persevere, and they're going, and like he said, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So the Lord is going to deliver those out of that, man. But those that belong to this world, which is the 2/3, they're going to get caught up in all this madness, man. You know, they're going to, just like the Kahan I now mentioned, you know, they're not going to deny anything for the name of Yahushua, man. You know, so that means they're going to sell out. They're going to take it, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to live. You know, and he made the beautiful point of those that save their life are going to lose it. You know, and those that lose their life, you know, shall preserve their lives. So it's roughly paraphrasing. So, hey, it's a given, man. You know, those that's going to serve Yahushua are going to be delivered, and those that's not, they're going to be destroyed, man.
1 John 2:15.
If I just want to add on to what you were saying, that's one of my favorite precepts, and it's heavy because you'll see how it all lines up. Now, when you go into that word try, okay, it's parazo, meaning to entice to sin, okay? But when you actually go into the root word of that word try, it says to pierce through. So the Lord is, what's the Lord saying here in this verse? He said, or what should I say, what is John saying that's going to happen? That the Lord is going to test the world to entice them to sin by way of piercing them through with something.
Right.
You see? So hey, it's see how it's all lining up, man. And these are the times that we're in right now. But you got it.
What was that Greek word you talking about?
Paradzo, try is paradzo, which means entice to sin.
Right.
The
Okay.
root word of that is paran, meaning
Okay.
to pierce through.
Gotcha. What's up?
You pull this real quick, because like the brother going to, man, that's why, you know, we had it earlier, but I just loosely paraphrasing. Romans 15:4 speaks about, you know what I'm saying, looking at those old generations and how they bring comfort unto us, man, through the scriptures, because this ain't new. This ain't like a new concept. He's, you know, all of a sudden it's a new concept on earth. Esau's want everybody to take the sea hill. If you don't bow down, there's gonna be consequences. It's not new. Nebuchadnezzar did it, you know what I'm saying? It's throughout all the scriptures, man. Where the men of the Lord they had got faced with situations, but they didn't bow down, they was gonna get jacked up. Yeah, so it's not new. And the Lord gonna do the same thing he did for the prophets of old today, man, because they back here today via reincarnation. You go ahead, Al.
This is Sirach 2:9. And it reads, he that fear the Lord hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Kind of exactly. Ones that fear Yahweh Shai, they hope for good, man. Their expectation is to receive salvation. Because they're sitting there waiting on the Lord to come down and do his will, man. You know, they're waiting for the Lord to lift up the standard. They're not trying to go outside of his will, get out of order, get out of rank. Like the brother thought pulled up earlier, Jake want to get sticks and stuff. You don't even know what the hell Esau got, man. And clearly what Esau got would easily dust you off, what he has, man. He's trying to fight Yahweh Shai. You got to consider that. Esau's temper with certain stuff, man, but he's finishing real quick. I'll just read that, dude.
This is Sirach 2:10. It says, look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon his name?
Exactly. Nobody, man. Nobody he had forsaken, man. So as we went in there today, how the Lord gonna lift up a standard, man. When you look at man aforetime, the Lord lifted up a standard for them, and He gonna do it again in these days as Esau tries to come down with great wrath, man. So Lord will lift us edified and feed the lambs and sheep of Yahweh Shai. When you know what I'm saying, call law Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakadash. When they get them honor to my apostles, the elders, great millstone, to y'all, we say shalom, man.
Shalom.
Shalom.